Business owner drift is why you feel more stressed and your business might get more stagnant as you grow a team. When you started your business, you were probably in what we call your sweet spot. You were interacting with customers, refining your product or service, out there networking and bringing in partnerships and sales, having your fingers in all the pies and directing the business forwards. That led to a level of success and reputation, which enabled you to get too busy to be able to do everything yourself. So you started to grow a team, everything's amazing. Now what happens is, as the years go on and that team gets bigger, you end up getting pulled away from your sweet spot where you're doing all those things that I just mentioned, and you start spending more of your time trying to manage your team and trying to firefight operational issues that are coming about because your team are delivering the stuff that you used to and because the systems aren't good enough for things to be delivered with a high level of consistency. And what that means is that you go from over here where you're in your sweet spot, interacting with people, giving everybody a bit of your magic, to over here where you're doing loads of work you don't enjoy and you're not able to oversee the quality anymore. So you've pulled away from your sweet spot and you've pulled into jobs that you don't enjoy, and you're just generally not focusing on the stuff that drives the business forwards. Now, the only two options you have to fix this is, number one, scale everything back and go back to the you show, which has got its advantages. It doesn't require you to do anything new, but it also puts you back to a business that's fully dependent on you and slows down the second that you want to go on holiday. The other option that you've got is systemization. And a lot of business owners get intimidated by that word, systemization. We have this image of software and complicated things that we're going to have to figure out. But actually, systemization is just checklists and processes. It's us turning your amazing way of doing things into a repeatable process. When I joined the military, I was in Army intelligence. The onboarding process wasn't complicated. It wasn't fancy software. It was checkboxes that we used to work through that just made sure that we were doing the right things. And that's what's missing in your business and what's making you spend most of your time in operational issues, management, and firefighting. So if you want to get back into your zone of genius where you get to oversee, you get to lead, you get to bring awareness and interest into your business and drive the strategy forwards, we've got to make sure that the operational part of the business can take care of itself. And the way that we do that is through systems and structure and simple processes. If the thought of doing that just sounds like the world's most complicated thing, we've got a free video. It's about 15 minutes long, and it shows you how you can get the foundations of these systems in place over 90 days. If you comment structure around this video, I'll send you the link for free.